So about a week ago, I get a call from Kevin, our booking agent, just telling us how things are still really tough on the European tour. Particularly trying to find and fill dates for 3 remaining shows. He had just worked with Jeremy Camp, and Jeremy Camp said that 70% of his tour had been canceled and that he was taking a huge loss coming out to Europe the same time as we're coming out. And then POD just canceled their entire European tour. It's a really volatile time financially, especially for bands and for ministries, for churches. Things are really, really tough when it comes to giving, and so having events, well, they just don't do it anymore, especially in Europe. And so we pretty much had to decide whether we were going to cancel the tour or whether we were going to take a serious loss. And I didn't think that either was really an option, because we're a ministry, and when we give our word that we're going to be somewhere, well, we need to do that. And secondly, we're not going to Europe just because of finances or because the tickets are covered. We're going to Europe because we're called to fulfill the Great Commission. And I don't believe that Jesus was saying, "Go therefore and preach the gospel to every nation," unless, of course, they can't afford to bring you out, or unless, of course, they're going through financial turmoil. No, that's all the more reason to go to a place. So less than 7 days out, I decided to find a creative way to come up with the funds to cover the remaining amount that we needed for the trip. And that was train tickets, which thousands and thousands of dollars is what we're going to be spending on train tickets. And so we decided to have a public band practice, invite out friends, invite out fans, invite out church members, family, and have it a potluck and have an auction. And so this is how the day went. Our big fundraising party starts in an hour and a half. What are you wearing goggles for?
It protects.
Oh yeah, I'm crying just looking at those. So you're making your famous Trinidadian curry chicken, the one in the magazine Reggae Revolution.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, 3 bags of giant chicken. Well, not 3 giant bags of chicken, not 3 bags of giant chicken. That would be interesting to see a giant chicken. Cool. There it is, your infamous curry chicken, and much more to make.
Yeah.
The party starts in an hour and a half, and we're going to be setting up right here on the back porch of the house that I was raised in. Friends are already here, and this is Chiago.
What's up?
One of the many Chiagos I know. This is my favorite Chiago, no offense to all the other Chiagos. This is the guy who I sang Porque Procuras the very first time I ever sang in Portuguese, and you've translated a bunch of stuff since then. Yes. Yeshua in Portuguese, which we still haven't released, Messiah in Portuguese, Israel, and you just came with the most incredible gift. What is it?
This is called Auli, and it's just a thing that you put your iPhone on it.
So show us this.
And it becomes like, it comes with a fish island, so you just...
So all the video blogs from here on out are going to have that.
So the quality is better.
Oh my gosh.
Colors are better, and of course you get more view. So from now on, the videos are going to be...
much better.
Much better. Thanks.
Dude, thank you so much, man.
You're welcome, man.
Thank you. That is such a blessing.
Yeah.
Wow. I'm going to pop it in right now. Oh, this thing is super sweet. It's got handles on both sides.
Oh, I forgot something that I was going to give you too. It comes with a little microphone that you put here.
Oh my gosh.
Like extra microphone.
Oh my gosh. Well, next time. Yeah. Aloha. Hawaii. People are already starting to arrive way early. It's only 45 minutes until it starts, but you are next door neighbor. You live right there. And what did you bring?
I brought some jerk pork and some rice and...
Where are you from?
Jamaica.
Which part?
Kingston.
Kingston, jerk pork. Yeah, man, we got the jerk pork. My Hawaiian brother's gonna love that.
Jah will bring a brighter day. Open up your heart and let it go.
How's the curry chicken?
Delicious. Oh, it's a video? Dang it, I was just like...
People are eating. This is going to be the most populated Christafari band practice, but that's how we roll. We got the buffet going on here. This is Hawaiian style. True potluck, huh?
Best catered Christafari band rehearsal.
and a typical Christafari band rehearsal, only 4 of us are here. Eating some food here. We got my brother, Greg. What are you doing? My brother is ready to jam. What do you call this thing, Greg?
It's called a juice harp, but don't go thinking that I'm a single instrument guy because I have something else too. A smaller one.
So I know you played in my band. You think you can play in these guys' band?
I'm ready.
What's the name of your band?
Scarlet.
Scarlet.
And
Dude,
I'm
you're
ready to
rocking
jam
right
with
now.
anybody and
No,
everybody.
Dad wouldn't work in that because it really clean my heart. I'd like to answer Dave.
So one of the things that we are doing to raise funds to cover our train tickets is we are having an auction, a silent auction. I almost said island auction.
Island auction. We're auctioning off an island.
And so you can get an exclusive master of Avion's new album that won't be out for another 2 months. You can get a haircut. Maybe I'll get that. You can bid for a beloved photo shoot. Wow. You can bid on one of my wife's paintings.
Oh, that's really good.
Right? So we got all kinds of items.
Blue,
$100
which is my favorite song.
There it is. All kinds of different items that people can bid on, from See's Candy. I think that may be the most popular item so far. The candy. To a boat cruise. So we've been jamming for a little while. People are eating, and we're at the final 10 minutes before we're gonna close this silent auction. It's not so silent over here, but we are getting.
This is the person that put this all together.
Who's that?
She organized everything.
Yeah, she organized everything. And she's doing a good job of supervising right now.
CEO.
Are you proud of the silent auction? Are you happy with it? It was her idea to make it silent because she's actually the only one keeping the ballot silent.
She emailed me the idea, and I was like, okay.
Is that yours?
Yes.
Everybody say hi to YouTube. Hi. All right, 3 minutes left in the auction. 3 minutes left. Thing just happened. I just gave a message here in the backyard. We're having a backyard party. People are still here, and at least 5 people raised their hands saying that they accepted Jesus Christ. So the tour hasn't even really began. We haven't even left Southern California, and we've already seen fruit from it. So we didn't just do this to raise funds or to practice, but to see people's lives get changed.